Stack that bitch up, mate.
This is struggling pain.
Yeah, struggling to make my name ring. Steady hearing them shots bang. So used to struggling pain like Squid Games, running bad games. Trying to stay alive for major change. I ain't seen it in a while, but I seen some crazy things. Walking through the valley of death. Making sure my mama straight, making sure my daddy straight, making sure my siblings straight, making sure my family ain't. Can't leave nobody behind, cause them blessings might just go away. Put myself in a lot of danger, might be gone one of these days. Let legacy be my ambitions for my child's sake. Growing up without your father, you the man of the house sake. Don't fold like a chair, cause that plastic later gon' deteriorate. Don't let that go of your head, especially for them classic fakes. Looking down IG, too many pretenders and not enough greats. Either ones looking for clout or ones acting like they been great. Y'all ain't never had to bury 3 of your niggas all in 1 year. We was running around knuckleheads looking for elbows to hand us chills. It became bigger than us, more danger, less trust. I went to college and they was stuck without me. Couldn't save them, cause I was busy making my family proud. G's, body shots laid out in streets. Karma came back and almost caught me. Looking in they mama eyes, I seen struggling pain, and it almost got me. Good thing I ain't never gave up, or that shit would've got me. Stayed on my grind like fuck that shine. I'll be damned before it get me. Can't go out like Willie Lump Lump, I ain't gon' let it get me. And this is struggling pain. Tryna make $1 million out of some, but your city don't know your name. This is struggling pain. And this is struggling pain. I bet it all on myself, pray for $1 million before I switch lanes. This struggling pain. And this is struggling pain. Tryna keep your homies out of jail, but they go back for the same thing. This struggling pain. And this is struggling pain. Everything I ever said, I stand on that and I won't change the game. Be careful people who say they don't fold, but fold before the game, they say you change. I ain't changed shit, I went and got some bread. Y'all wasn't there every night catching flights to Ugly Money Niche. Y'all wasn't there in Houston for my first show opening for Just Britney. Y'all wasn't there when I needed them reposts to get my name hit. But now it's expectations to the game that you ain't got a leg in. I'm staying on expectations, races out interstates, going state to state. Hoping I make it to my destination for the loaf of bread I ate. Performing at shows to get off my ass on some revenge shit. Releasing my influence through this mic to save my ass and shit. Only thing standing between me and the dope was the connections. That shit I should've had before the dope. Michelin man trapping. I was like meat with the nappy braids, except I had a nappy head. Black nigga with a mohawk floating around with LSU with some nappy dread. Back when people undermining me, said my career was dead. I was shooting for the stars. Y'all would sleep every night in y'all bed. Waking up to Coach Moffitt in my ear, yelling at me and shit. Waking up to text message from old people saying I wouldn't be shit. Brought back memories of seeing my dad saying you ain't gonna be shit. Pressed about a lot because I know I had been through some shit. That's why I gotta let my stories go. Put it through this rap shit. Make a miracle out of butter. Culinary arts was never smothered. If I cut culinary, it'd be Freddy Krueger cutting dreams inside the sleep of others. Waking up, can't even sneeze. Sinuses polluted from bee stings. Now they can't breathe. Jumping houses, dodging bullets, cracking, smoking, spraying them things. Rather get caught with it than without it. Jail time ain't a thing. I can't get caught without it. Then with it, can't let my people scream. And this is struggling pain. Trying to make $1 million out of some, but your city don't know your name. This is struggling pain. And this is struggling pain. I bet it all on myself, pray for $1 million before I switch lanes. This struggling pain. And this is struggling pain. Trying to keep your homies out of jail, but they go back for the same thing. This struggling pain. And this is struggling pain. Everything I ever said, I stand on that and I won't change the game. And I won't change the game.
What you wanna do with your life,
Biggie?